That right there, if that goes away, just hit this.
Amen to Tally, keep it going for him. Man. I thought he was going to drop the mic right there. Jeez Louise. All right, we're keeping it going. Come on stage, very funny guy from Long Beach. Give it up for Sheno. Khal. Clap it up.
What's going on, Huntington Beach? How's everybody doing? Yeah, what's up? My name's Sheno. I live in Long Beach. We were actually talking about that a little bit ago. So it's good to be here. It's good to see some lighter shades of faces. I love it. It's good to be here. I didn't know anything about Long Beach. It's kind of like Huntington, just less parking and more murders. I actually love Long Beach. It's the only place I've ever lived where you can use homeless people as landmarks to give directions. Because it's like, you know, it's a growing city, so you know that KFC is not a KFC anymore, it's something, you know, less mainstream. So you gotta use the crackheads, because that crackhead, I mean, he's been there for 10 years doing the same crackhead thing he's been doing. You can use that, you know? Hey, what up, dog, where you at? Oh, I'm right next to that crackhead with the accordion. Oh, for sure, okay, I know exactly where you are. You gotta flip a bitch, okay? You're gonna go down the street. There's a guy, he looks like George Clooney, we call him Clooney Crackhead. You're gonna turn right to Clooney Crackhead, and then you get to me. It's actually cool. I was kind of nervous about moving to Long Beach because I was born and raised in Sacramento. So, you know, I did my research. I listened to a couple of Snoop Dogg records. I was like, okay, I got a feel for what I'm getting myself into. But I was nervous, you know, like, should I join a gang? You know, that was a legitimate question I had, but then I started thinking about my life and I was just like, I can't do that, you know, because I'm lactose intolerant. And, I mean, let's be real, there's nothing gangster about that. Like, those two things, they don't coexist. You can't kill people and then also get bloated and you eat pizza. Like, that's just, no one's gonna respect me in the streets, you know, when I get the dairy squirts after froyo. Like, no one, how am I gonna pull that off? You know, like, I gotta walk into the bathroom and shit, put my gun on the tub. I'm in there for a long time, my homies are checking on me like, hey dog, what's up, you alright? That shootout got you shook it up? Nah man, I got cramps. What, you got shot? Nah man, I ate froyo and I got cramps. Like, that's just not the reputation I want, especially in the gang community, you know? Like, no one's gonna respect that. Like, all the homies are like asking questions like, hey, what's up, man? I hear you that crazy dude off 5th and Cherry that pees out his ass. Yeah, that's me, baby. Lil Bump Pee. Respect the name, follow me on Twitter, dog. Nah, man, Long Beach is dope. And I love living there, but like, let's be real, like, once you get over all the stigmas of it, it's not as bad as people think. I mean, I'll be real with you, people die on my block every single day, but that's just because I live next to an old folks home. But they're dropping my flies and it's been really hard to watch. I actually used to live in an old folks home, or I used to work there. It was called Mimi's Cafe. Anybody ever been there? Just spent 8 hours a day watching old people chew brothy soup. Like, no contents other than they're just... So I'm Arab. Well, I'm half, okay? My mom is Canadian, my dad is Palestinian, so technically I'm a half-breed, I'm an Arab. It's a Canadian joke. Anyway. I'm really selling the half part because it's not really a good time to be full Arab in this country. Depending on how this next few years go, I might be full Canadian next year, you know what I mean? Like, I'm Drake for all you guys know. Just don't tell nobody. And my dad was an immigrant. We got any immigrant first generation Americans in the house? Anybody? Woo! We are in Huntington, that makes sense. That makes sense. But if you guys don't know, Arabs, immigrants in general, they go through a lot. I mean, my dad came here with nothing but the hair on his back, you know, and he made a life for himself, and I'm the proof. But I actually always thought I was Arab. You know, I grew up thinking I was Arab, and then I started dating, and I found out I'm not that Arab. I was told by a girl I was dating, she's like, really, you're Arab? You're not that Arab. I was like, I'm sorry, what criteria am I not meeting for you? You know what I mean? Like, you know, am I not wearing enough cologne? Are you upset that I have 2 eyebrows? Should I have picked you up on a carpet and shown you a whole new world? Like, what do you want from me? I don't know what I'm not doing for you. I was bummed, you know? But there are pros and there are cons to being Arab. What do you guys want to hear first, pros or cons? Pros? All right, we're going to start high in traditional Arab fashion. All right. Let's start with pros. There's less of those. Let's see. Beards are cool now. Hey, what's up? Yeah, beards are cool. Sir, you got a little shadow going on. Sir, you got a nice beard. Ma'am, yours needs work. But beards are cool now. That's cool as an Arab guy, you know what I mean? Because I shaved this morning, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm just cool all the time. But I'm like, really now beards are cool? Because all my friends, they're jealous. Bro, that's so dope, man. You can grow a beard. How awesome is that, you know? I'm like, yeah, it's cool now. It wasn't so cool in 3rd grade, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be the only kid in your class that doesn't have to drink milk to get a mustache. I am covered in hair, so if I ever run out of body wash, I can just use normal shampoo on my whole body, which is nice. My skin secretes some of the purest olive oil known to mankind.
Virgin olive oil.
Like dirty, disgusting, tainted olive oil. But you guys know how olive oil is made, right? You just give Arabs an Indian burn and it just drips. And I can carry up crackers and balsamic and have a little snack, which is nice. There's more cons. I'll go into that. Let's see. I have really shitty eyesight, and I can't see most of you. And I would like to wear glasses, but I can't, because I have a big Arab nose and a mustache. And when I wear glasses, it looks like I'm wearing one of those disguises with the whole thing attached. And it's just not fresh, so I don't do that. There's certain things you can't say as an Arab man, and that bums me out. You know, I want to be able to say whatever I want. I don't want to feel stifled by my ethnicity. But there's certain things I can't say. Like, I used to have a comedy show, and no one would show up, because I'd always be like, yo, come out to my show, it's the bomb. No one showed. No one is coming to that show. I really wish I could be like, hey dog, I'm gonna shoot you a message, boom. Like, I can't do that. I really wish I didn't have to blend my pubes into my leg hair when I want to shave my pubes, you guys. Because let's be real, you can't just have no pubes and then thigh hair. That doesn't look cool. It's gonna look like I just got radiation done. Girls are gonna think I have some sort of weird tit cancer. They're not gonna want to fuck with that. So you either scorch the whole earth or you blend it. So I go to Supercuts and I get the 3 and they fade me up. And then I go to my black barber and he gives me a Nike symbol and a Jordan like this. And it's fucking fresh. I lost some weight recently, guys. Lost some weight. I didn't even know I got fat. I didn't know until Christmas. I got a bunch of extra large t-shirts at Christmas. I was like, Baba, you know I'm a large one. He's like, Habibi, come on, let's be real. You are. It's time to move on, you know? My parents are real as fuck. But after I realized, I saw the red flags that I should have seen before. And I'll go over them with you so you know what's up. One of them is when you go to sit down, and you go like this. And you try to drape it over it like, shh. Go away. You don't exist. All my uncles do this. Come here, let me talk to you. Another one is, I don't know if this is just me, I went to the clothing store, I had to get new pants, I grew out of my pants, and that was a bummer first off. But now I'm in the clothing store, I'm already sensitive, I'm already feeling, you know, a little like self-conscious. And I go to put on some pants that would normally fit, they didn't fit, I went to go take them off, and my underwear came down with the pants. And I'm just surrounded by mirrors, I have this horrible view of my asshole I've never seen before. Immediately went home, I hugged my girlfriend, I was like, I had no idea. Thank you. Dating is hard as an Arab. Dating is tough, man. Especially now. It was hard always, but it's harder now, let's be real. Like I was on a date, I was dating this, I work for the government, which is funny in and of itself. I work for the government and I was dating this US Marine, okay? And she was beautiful, she was sexy, she was strong, she was confident, she could kick my ass, that was a turn on, okay? But then, like, out of nowhere, okay, everything was going fine, out of nowhere, cuts me off. No phone call, no text, she didn't even aim me. I was like, really, you couldn't hit me up on my aim? I don't know if you guys, I'm still on aim, and my aim game is hard, follow me on that later. But anyway, just disconnected, nothing. I was confused, you know? A couple weeks go by, I get over it, but I see her at the grocery store. And I was like, hey look, you know, I don't want to scare you, I'm not trying to get back with you, I just want to know for me, you know, what happened, you know, you just kind of dipped out of nowhere. And she was like, well, you know, you're Arab, I'm a Marine. I just felt like I was taking my work home with me. You guys have been fun. I hope you guys had a good time. That's my time. Have a good rest of your night. My name is Sheno. Take care.
Sheno, Khal, keep it going for him, guys. All right. And don't forget about your servers, guys. They're back there. Show them some love. Don't forget to tip. Tip the shit out of them. They accept Bitcoin, money, and we're keeping the show rolling, guys. Feeling good?